video is on how to stop your puppy from sniffing everywhere out on your walks. Hi everyone, I'm Bethany. This is Sparky.
How's it going, guys?
We're from the Puppy Academy. Now, we've got some tips for you on how to stop your puppy from sniffing on a walk. The very first tip actually has nothing to do with the walk itself, but it's about building your foundation. Build focus with food from your puppy. Now, how do you do that? We suggest hand feeding your puppy for the first 2 weeks that you start this. Okay, so it's not one piece of kibble at a time, but there are lots of exercises that you can do where you're rewarding maybe come with a handful of kibble and then come and sit with a handful of kibble. Really get into that momentum of your puppy looking to you for food. Now the next thing you can do once you've got some focus is start conditioning sit and your puppy looking up at you to receive their reward. Now we do this for sitting down, but you can start with sit, and how it looks exactly is just you lure your puppy into a sit if you still need to lure, bring that piece of food to your eye, pause for a second while they're looking at you, say good, that's our marker word, you can also use yes, pause again, then deliver the food. This is just to build muscle memory. It's not forever, but it takes a few hundred repetitions to build this kind of muscle memory.
Next, you'll add in movement. And that's as simple as turn, give your puppy food, walk a few steps, ask for sit, stay, eye contact, pause, good, treat. And we're just gonna rinse and repeat that, guys. You're looking for focus on that walk, so when you eventually see that distraction, you can redirect it away with your food. And that just goes on what she said. Sometimes I even like to carry a training pouch on one side, so it's easily accessible. Walk, 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 food, turn, good, treat, few more steps, sit, good, eye contact, good, treat, rinse and repeat.
Okay, now that you've laid your foundation, it's time to layer on distractions. So you've still got your food pouch, but before you feed your puppy first thing in the morning, and the reason I say that is so they're hungry, you're gonna go outside and try to do the same routine. Preferably do it on concrete. Concrete is so much easier. So turn, good, food. Take a few steps, stop and sit. Turn, good, food. And then venture towards the grass. The puppy puts their nose on the ground, turn, good, food. And so you're layering these distractions. Now I also want you to do this in the house as well. Ways that you can do that is just by having a family member walk through the room. Your puppy's gonna wanna go say hi to that family member. Your puppy's on leash, turn, good, food. Take a few steps, stop and sit, food. The goal here is to get your puppy to focus on you with low and medium level distractions. And we see puppies go nuts in the grass. So if you're trying this in the yard, you might notice there's a huge heightened level of awareness that your puppy has for everything on the ground and every leaf and every stick. So don't jump right to that. You wanna do this slowly over the course of a few weeks.
You might have trouble getting close to that grass, so work a little bit away from it and build your way up to it. For a standard puppy under 6 months of age, be prepared to do this for at least 2 to 3 months. How long would you say they have to do it for? How many times a day?
I would say if you could do 2 10 to 15 minute sessions a day where you're really conditioning this muscle memory over and over again, that's what counts.
Yeah, and then once you do, you want to eventually wean them off of food, and that honestly might take a month to a month and a half of slowly weaning off and then building up your level of distraction, low level, mid level, high level.
And just remember, even if your puppy's 6 months old, if you put them in a brand new situation, you're gonna need your food back, but wean off of your food in those easier settings.